Another SEC game that's really interesting here is Texas A&M trip to LSU. LSU, really hard place to play. A&M has done a fantastic job this season, winning games in a lot of different ways. They've won multiple games in the 40s. They've won a game 16-10. So it's been the defense at times. It's been the offense at times. They're playing an LSU team that, like, the back is up against the wall. Like, this feels like it's a CFP eliminator game for the Tigers. I dropped them out of my top 25 last week after they picked up their second loss. They're still ranked technically right now, but this is a team that has been really disappointing, right? We've talked a lot about the lack of a run game and the offensive line issues. Garrett Nussmeier, who's definitely been banged up. He had the torso thing earlier. Finally, kind of threw the ball well at times, but they still, the last couple of weeks, like, the drives still stall out. They still have untimely turnovers. And then the defense also now letting you down in their last game against Vanderbilt, where they did get pushed around. That game probably should have been a bigger margin. So that was the side of the ball that was supposedly fixed, was supposed to be a lot better. So now you just have questions about everything for LSU. And that's why I'm saying, I think, if LSU loses this game and is essentially eliminated from the CFP race, there's, I think, more losses on the schedule. I just think we're going to be talking about Brian Kelly and that buyout, and we're going to have the Brian Kelly conversation in the coming weeks. But if they beat A&M, that lessens quite a bit. That hot seat gets a little cooler.
No doubt. And I think this is one of those games where I'm going to be watching how LSU comes out, right? Like, that's the thing to me that will answer the question of, is the message still resonating in the locker room? How engaged are the guys at this point in the year where they're not out of it, but it certainly feels like they could easily be out of it? Have they made that decision for themselves yet? 2.5 points to me, just on vibes, doesn't feel like a big enough number. And I know that A&M has played some weird games that have been close. It's been, to your point, one where it's like, do we get the offense? Do we get the defense? I don't know. I just think they're better. Like, I'd flat out think that they're a better football team, and I think that they're in a better mental headspace at this point. And LSU could easily come out in this game and, like, have a 3-and-out and then give it to A&M. A&M could walk down the field, score, and then that's kind of the point where the dam breaks, and you could be looking at like a 21-3 margin at half. Like, it could be one of those games for LSU, because I do think it's gotten really weird down there in Baton Rouge.
They typically are very good at home at night. That's probably part of the line that A&M's only favored by 2.5 points.
I don't care, because if they go 3-and-out early in the game, they're at home. Boo birds. Boo birds.
It's a good point. But also, if A&M gets to 21 points, I'm not confident that LSU could even get to that point total in this game against Mike Elko's defense.
If things go bad early in that game, like, it could get very strange there. Like, the home crowd could turn against you.
Yeah, because we know how the fan base currently feels as well. Yeah.